You look a little tired today, David.
Just trying to keep up with my classwork. Why do professors always schedule term papers at the end of the semester?
Because when they were students, they were assigned term papers and don't know any better.
Well, at least we don't have research projects and applied television. Just great stories coming up next on this episode of Butler's own video magazine show, The Campus Edge. It's the 5th episode of the Campus Edge for Fall 2022, produced by students and for everyone, students included.
Coming to you from the Dorado campus of Butler Community College.
You know, Sam, Butler is almost 100 years old, and in that time, we've produced some pretty great graduates.
That's true, David. Some have scattered to the 4 corners of the globe, and some are still in the local area serving the greater Butler community.
I think you know of one of those graduates, possibly a nurse?
Indeed I do. Jordan White is a local hospice nurse with patients all over Butler County. I recently sat down with her to talk about her work and the joy it brings her.
Have you ever considered hospice for your loved ones? Unsure of the decision? Well, to reassure you, Jordan White, a local hospice nurse, explains her love for that next step.
Why I choose to be a hospice nurse? Because I went through nursing school at Butler Community College, and I was gonna work in long-term care, and I never thought I was gonna work in hospice because we didn't go over anything for hospice care. But I started working in long-term care for about 5 years, and I got to take care of hospice patients in that setting. And I just love the part where I get to help the patient be comfortable in their last days and to help the family through the transition of it. So I chose to switch my career to a hospice nurse, and I love it. I work for Interim Hospice here in El Dorado. It is a large company, and they are based out of Wichita, and the company is also in Hutchinson, Pratt, and Wellington. So it's a pretty large hospice company. What I'm required to do when checking on patients is, usually our visits last from 45 minutes to an hour. And we go in, and the nurses, we do a physical assessment on the patient, meaning we take their blood pressure, we take their pulse, all their vitals. We make sure that we ask them if they're in pain and if they have pain medicine on board. I have worked with our hospice team here in El Dorado for almost 2 years now, and I love it. It is very community-oriented, family-oriented. You get to know your patients in the area very well, and even the doctors are a text away, so everything is very easy and fun. I would say fun, because I love talking to people and helping them through this process of their life.
Jordan plans to spread her joy and love through all of her patients in the best way possible. After all, we all need somebody to lean on. For BCTV and Campus Edge, I'm Sam White.
We've got more stories of the greater Butler County area right after these public service messages. You can put us on pause if you need to do something. We'll wait.
Oh, you've got to press pause on the remote. It's the little button on the bottom.
Honorary Forest Ranger Betty White here, lending a hand to my dear friend Smokey Bear, because for years he's only said,
only you can prevent wildfires.
But there's a lot more to say. Like, if you park your car on tall, dry grass, the hot exhaust pipe can start a wildfire. So keep the animals safe, especially the cute shirtless one. Go to SmokeyBear.com to learn more about wildfire prevention.
I want to eat apples and bananas. I need to eat apples and bananas. Why can't I eat apples and bananas?
Support the Feeding America nationwide network of food banks to help provide meals to those in need. Join us at feedingamerica.org.
What do you think you're doing, Kevin?
Was just gonna drive home.
There are several warning signs present that you shouldn't be driving.
Like hearing voices?
Like your text-to-emoji ratio?
Oh man, the selfies. Selfie, nailed it.
We all have warning signs that let us know that we're probably not okay to drive. Mine is pretending to be your subconscious.
Craig, come on man, let's put a ride home.
By the time this episode airs, Thanksgiving 2022 will be in the history books.
What's your favorite part of Thanksgiving? Family? Football?
For me, it's the food, especially the desserts. My only problem is that living in the dorms, I don't have a kitchen.
No problem, my friend. Reporter and Campus Edge director Mariana Gonzalez Rangel has you covered with 2 easy desserts any college student can make.
Then every day can be Thanksgiving at my place. Roll it.
We're going to be doing 2 Thanksgiving desserts for college students. The only catch is that we won't be using any stoves or oven. Both of these recipes have in common is a college all-time favorite, the graham crackers. Let's get started. For the first dessert, we were gonna be making an eclair cake. You want a whipped topping extra creamy, rich and creamy frosting chocolate, 2 yellow packets of vanilla pudding, graham crackers, and milk. On a separate bowl, you will place both of the yellow vanilla puddings packets and you will mix them with the milk and the whipped topping. On a separate bowl, you will place the graham cookies with the vanilla pudding mix. For these 9 servings, I did 3 layers. After the 3 layers are done, you will place this mix in the fridge for around 30 minutes to an hour. After you remove the cake from the fridge, you want to make sure that you have melted the chocolate frosting in the microwave for around 30 seconds. You will place it on top of the cake and spread it evenly. After this, you will place the cake on the fridge overnight. And this is how it looks the day after. The next recipe is chocolate covered s'mores. You will need graham cookies, chocolate chips, sprinkles, and the marshmallow cream. In one separate plate, you would do the s'mores like you would usually do, but instead of using the actual marshmallow, you will use the marshmallow cream, which is easier to spread out. Then you will melt the chocolate in the microwave for around 30 to 40 seconds. You will cover at least half of the s'more all around, and you will put the sprinkles on top. Now for this recipe, it's very easy to make and it only takes around 5 minutes. For the Campus Edge and BCTV, I'm Mariana Gonzalez Rangel.
If you loved our public service messages earlier in the show, you'll love these. And if you use this break to raid the fridge, don't take anything with your roommate's name on it. They won't like it. Or you.
We're all just trying to keep things running for those who rely on us. That's why we don't have time to be sick with the flu.
We don't have time for delays.
We don't have time for spills.
Next.
We don't have time for setbacks. Let's be real.
Getting the flu shot
helps you fight the flu.
Get a flu shot for yourself and those around you too.
When I first saw a turtle, my heart was full. Now anything but lonely.
We have this deep connection, this heart connection.
He just wants to be close to you and part of your life.
Every day with Turtle is a perfect day.
When I'm holding her, it makes me feel calmer.
I think everything he does shows how much he loves us.
When we adopt a shelter pet, we discover they're a little bit of a lot of things.
But they're all pure love.
Don't wait. Communicate. Make your emergency plan today.
Since it's after Thanksgiving, you know what time of year it is?
Black Friday, Small Business Saturday, Cyber Monday, I know, Taco Tuesday.
It's Christmas. the most wonderful time of the year. Unfortunately, not everyone's in the holiday spirit.
Then they need to watch our last story. Reporter Lanie Wolf has 3 ways to get into the Christmas spirit.
I bet they also work for the rest of the winter holidays, including Festivus.
Let's take a look and find out.
In my opinion, Christmas is the most important holiday for many reasons. You can go make s'mores, hot chocolate, you can get matching Christmas pajamas with your significant other, watch Christmas movies, and so much more. I'm Lanie Wolf, and I'm going to be showing you different things that you can do to get into the Christmas season. The first thing you can do to get into the Christmas season is put on Christmas clothes. Perfect! Now that I got into my Christmas clothes, the second best thing that you can do is make hot chocolate. It's always cold outside during Christmas for the most part, so why not get yourself some hot chocolate and some s'mores or cookies and just enjoy a night. Another really cool thing that you can do this Christmas season is get matching Christmas pajamas with your significant other. My boyfriend and I went out to Walmart and we got ourselves some cute matching Christmas pajamas. Another really fun thing you can do this Christmas season is you can have a dance party with all the best Christmas songs this world has ever heard. I'm Lanie Wolf with BCTV and Campus Edge, signing off. Back to you guys in the studio.
I'm sort of sad.
Well, guys normally don't share feelings, but I'll make an exception. What's got you down?
Dude, I'm sad because we only have 1 more Campus Edge scheduled for the semester.
Yeah, but if our fellow reporters finish their overdue stories, we might add some shows to the semester lineup.
Then to all my fellow Butler television students, do your homework.
Good advice. And if the audience can't wait for new episodes, they can see this episode again, weekdays on BCTV Channel 20.
Or they can check them all out on our YouTube channel, Butler Student Media, their permanent online home.
So for all of us in the Mass Communications Department, this has been
the Campus Edge. Boom, boom, firepower.